of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Kraken Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
See you're rare to go.
I'm telling you, plow an enormous horse son he is.
Wonderful.
Can't believe I finally got the bastard.
Yeah.
Olay var dediler, geldik hacı. Ay. Aha. Oraya lan, oradan mı geçeceğiz?
Geralt, help me smash that.
Ha.
We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
Vallahi mı? Biraz daha atayım lan, ama bayağı bildiğin kaya olmuş. Bunlar yapışmış, birleşmiş. Aha. Arda ataydık. Daha rahat olur.
Position myself so as to keep the giant in sight.
Hadi bakayım. Ne devmiş ya. Korkmaya başladım ha. Öpmese bari. Aha, orada dev.
Getting cold. Gotta be close.
Careful now. One odd step and you could wake him.
Aha.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
The key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason, too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant. What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
Let's free him. Giant's pretty big. Looks pretty mean. We could use an extra blade.
Even one swung by a madman. I heard that, Uncrate. Let me out right now.
Wait here. I'll look for the key.
Kara basmamaya çalış. Kar devi uyandırır diyorsun. Basmadım lan kara. Aa. Allah senin cezanı vermeye. Basmadım ula, basmadım ula, basmadım ula, basmadım. Allah manyağı. Allah'ım manyağı. Al buz devi. Ogroid yağı koy. Yani zaten kullanacağımız iki tane şey. Ogroid yağımız. Bombamız çok. At. Allah. Allah! Ne oluyor lan? Allah. Ay. Yat aşağı. Daha ok atıyor da ya üstüne.
Viggy, poor bugger. Should have let him out.
Shouldn't blame yourself. We never knew with Viggy. Might have rushed at the giant bare-fisted as soon as he was out.
And that might have spelled death for us all. Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Skald said it in song.
Hjalmar the Giant Slayer sounds better. It was your venture. You deserve the glory.
Believe you're right. Let's get out of here.
Aleykümselam Paradox, hoş geldin. Siz gidin, ben gelirim ya.
Some more.
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach, near the port.
Lay lay la la la la lay. Para basmadım bile ya. Şuradaydım. Dedim şuraya bakın, şuradaki kutulara bakayım. Şuraya geldim. Şurada hafif kara ayağımın ucu değdi. Pıt uyandı hemen ya. Ay anasını. İnanılmaz ya. İnşallah Witcher 4'te şöyle güzel yaparlar da bayağı gerçekçi olur da. Güzel güzel oynarız keyifle ya. Buradaymış lan. Tüh. Şuradan gelecektik kara basmadan. Alıp şuradan gidecektik. Şöyle. Gerçi gene kar sesi geliyor yani basmasam da. Ne yapıyorsun lan? Yoruldun mu lan? Geralt. Şşt. Ho. Ne yapıyorsun alo? PUBG yok ya. Giriyorum, her gün oynuyorum. Ben de yayın dışında öyle görev yapıyorum bir yarım saat falan. Abi ne oldu? Alo. Geralt. Şşş. Şşş. Ananın avradını var. Ya. Dur şöyle yapalım. Aa M'ye de basa, haritada açamıyorum. Of.
As Yennefer and Vengerberg told it, there had been
Oh, adam bug'a girdi kendi kendine ya, oturdu kalkamadı.
the series' reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Kraken Crate, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
La, la, la, la, la, la. Neyse gideyim de tekrar buglanmadan. Hayır lan, bu değil görev. Ya görev bu değil ya. Neredeydi lan o görev? Şuna da gideceğiz ya. Tüh, unuttuk bak. Bitti mi lan o görev? O ana görev miydi lan o? Yo. Kontrat mıydı? Neyse. Kontratları falan ben yayın dışı yapacağım ya. Sıkmayın. Şimdi yan görevlerle ana görevleri direkt ilerletip oyunu bitirmeye çalışıyorum. Mesela şuna gidebiliriz. Onlar beklesin limanda bizi. İsmi şu.
We'll be done in a moment. And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, yeah.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Ron Crate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I say something wrong? You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Croc's feast, but...
Ne oluyor lan?
I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Kimse bilmiyor ya.
Remember when that storm caught us in
Oğlum evinizi lootlarım lan.
like it were yesterday? Ofcom fell overboard and near drowned. Got me eye on you.
Got me eye on you.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Bergthora and Eirik.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. was the Jarl that helped him win Big Thora's hand. They live toward the east end of the village.
Take care.
Görüşürüz
Bless
abla
you.
ya. Ne
And
diyor
my
Allah
blessings
aşkına.
to Ceres when you see her.
Tamam hadi.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Let's have a pint and a chat.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Ceres.
Crachan Crate's daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her away.
Hadi ya. Eyvallah.
Take care. Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
Did you say lovely girls? Where? Maybe one would be willing to show me around the island.
Well, there's Vea, lovely one, Cooper's daughter. Though, nah, she's got teeth like fish hooks. Now, Deborah, there's a fine lass, teeth bang on straight. Though, there is a growth under her right eye. Maya's got a right dreamy face, if not for that bit of bone rot in her right foot. Ah, nuts. Now I give it a think, well, none of these lasses are really appealing.
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crack to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Irich. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
Güzelmiş kadın. Atımdan gidebilir miyim? Güzeller güzeli roçumdan.
Run, Roach.
Roçum benim, koş. Koş. Ne güzel beeliyor.
Let's go.
Woohoo.
Slower.
Ne oluyor lan? Aa, birisi orada taşın üstüne rehin kalmış. Allah Allah. Senkronu tutturamıyorum ya. Hah, tamamdır, hallettim. Ne oldu lan?
Fucking mute dabber!
Erik sen misin?
Goals around the waist heap. Be sure we showed him.
We seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
Thanks for your help. Did it once, maybe you can do it again.
Well, we'll have to think about it. Busy the day me fishing got nets to mend. No time to fight monsters.
It's not drowners this time. It's Ceres. I'm looking for her.
Aye, fine looking girl. Can tell right away she's from a good clan. Left us sitting right here when I sailed out to bring in the morning catch.
She say where she was headed?
Aye. Wouldn't tell a stranger, but we did risk our hides together. Went to Odeldrick's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Biri bir yere yolluyor. Biri bir yere yolluyor.
Any idea why she came here? She say what she was after or just admire the scenery?
She asked about our Jarl and his family.
Eyvallah.
Thanks.
Kral.
Farewell.
Eyvallah kral. Benim atım nerede? Benim atım. Benim minik roçum neredeymiş? Hanimiş roçum? Koş oğlum koş. Ay, tepedeki evde değil mi? Lanet gitsin ya. Roç hadi. Sinirleniyorum ama. Bence buradan çıkarız gibi ama. Bakayım. Oh. Ben tek başıma gitmeye çalışayım bakayım. Roç sen bir dur. Abicim. Bunlar biraz parkur yapmalık yerler galiba. Hop. Hop. Aşağıdan mı gireceğiz, üstten mi gireceğiz? Hop. Bulurum. Ne oluyor la? Anahtar gerekiyor, kilitli. Ulan. Bunlar da nesi? Aman tanrım. Servisiz mi? Allah göstermesin ya. Burada ne işi var hanımcığımız? Kızımızın. Hanım kızımızın. Üstüme ne olmuş ya? Kırılıyor musun? %50 mi oldum? Aa çokmuş ya gerçi de. Ya. Lan ne oluyor lan? Aha. Ana. Ne oldu hanım kıza ya? Ayağa kaydı herhalde, düştü, bayıldı.
Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich.
The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Ulrich's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Ulrich.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Ulrich and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Ulrich. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Ulrich to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Ulrich to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Most likely their father thought some hard work at sea together would fix things between them.
We use sea outings as cures for many things. Sadly, this time it didn't work. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Ulrich had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Ulrich's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Ulrich let him die?
I've talked to Jort. He swears Ulrich didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Jort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Ulrich alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Ulrich both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Saniye. Etler aşağı gitmiş. Ben de Witcher giren bari. Gir tabii ya, oyna.
Thanks. So I can go see Udalric.
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Ben bakarım ya, sen otur bir, Burak var isimli kılıcı bul. Bulalım. Nedir yani? Ne oluyor oğlum ya?
Got a minute? Sad when someone mean you don't agree.
Brands, but
Farewell.
Vallahi ben evde olsam, çalışmıyor olsam yani bu oyunu bir haftada falan bitirirdik muhtemelen ya. 5. öz mü? O nedir ya? Meşale mi? Ne? No. Ah. GeForce Now oldu ya, isme bayağı geldi. O gelir tabii canım, gelmez mi ya? Ne güzel 500.000 liralık sistemle GTA şey oynuyorum. Witcher oynuyorum ultra grafiklerde. Daha ne? Lan bura nereye gidiyor lan? Burada ne varmış ki? Kudret alanı. Aa, en sevdiğim.
Magic. A place of power.
Hiç kabiliyet de vermiyorum biliyor musun ne zamandır? 15-20 puanım olmuştur muhtemelen ha. Dur şu görevi yapalım da vereyim, unutmazsam hatta. Bir sürü puan aldık. Aa. Aha. Oha, evin içine. Ne oldu lan? Aa. Niye bunu şimdi yapamıyorum? Dur. Bunlar yağ gibi duruyor. Yanabilir mi acaba? Ama yağ gibi duruyor. Niye yanmıyor? Dur bakayım bir saniye. Kaç? 6 tane birikmiş lan, ne onu? İyi abartmışız biz de ya. Igni. Hı. Şu. Tamam, biliyorum. Quen. Hemen hızlıca bir bakacağım. Gündüz vakti çatışmanın değilken can seni başına Maksimum canı 500 puan arttırır. Şu olabilir. Hazırlar. Daha fazla hasar, onu gerek yok. Adrenalin yenilemesini arttırır. Adrenalin puanları hem silahların hem de şarjiyetini arttırır. Baksana odana. Mevcut olanlara varsa. Doldurma. Bir bomba patlaması sırasında verilen ortamda ancak etkisinin yerine savaştırılması kritik vuruş olursa adına aşağı. Onu geç. Buradan bana göre bir şey yok. Buraya zaten hiç vermiyorum bile yani. Yani. Yani işte. God damn. God damn. Şu var mı? Yok. Bu var, şu var, bu var, şu var. Tarık abicim hoş geldin, merhabalar. Yağmur damlası mı? Siyah. Allah Allah. Dur bak, şimdi yeni yeteneğe kaçtım zaten. Daha güzel bir şekilde göreceğiz. Dur, nasıl yağmur damlası abi? Zift gibi lan, baksana. Bak bak. İgniye bak. Nasıl? Cayır cayır. Ha. Benim burayı açmam lazım. Ama anektar gerekiyor diyor. Anektarlar da kapının altında, şeyin neyin altındaydı? Bir şeyin altında kalıktı. Beni aradı. Sonra da öyle bir şeydi yani. Vallahi her yere gittim de bulamadım ya. Ben bu görevi her yaptığımda böyle bulamıyorum ben bunu ya. Sorun bende ama hani ne bulmam gerektiğini de bilmiyorum. Yani tam kapı var, servis var. Şurada bir gece yapayım. Havayı. Belki gece gelir, bir şey olur. Tek sıkıntım monitör. Aman olsun be paradoks ya. Tek derdim monitör olsun, ne olacak kardeş. Ocağı yakayım dedim, ocağı da yakamadım ya. Yaksan oğlum. Manzaraya mı bakacaksın? Aa. Aha. Aha, anahtarla anektarla. Hangi manzaraya bakacaksın abi la? Burada bir şey gözükmüyor. Neredeki manzaraya bakacaksın? Ha, tepedeyken mi demiştin acaba onu? Şu yukarıdayken. Olabilir. Hayır. Anam iyi. Yüksek değilmiş. Şşt lan. Hoş. Yak, ışık yak. Sakin lan. Yak yak. Işıkları yak ya. Ha, orada bir şey var. Lan nasıl yağmur damlası, zift gibi ya. Aha, brok var. Bok var. Aha geliyor. Anam. Gölgeye bak, gölgeye duvardaki.
What is this about?
Haim. Vurma lan. Dur, ışıkları açıyorum, dur. Neredesin? Yukarı mı çıktı la? Hey. Ho. Aldım kız, kaç. Kaç kaç kaç kaç. Aldım al bok var şey brok
Find
var.
the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you then. You and my da, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out
Koş,
or
koş.
something, or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Hey,
Ey ey. Oh be geldik. Esniyor mu o?
Where is Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight.
Kaşınıyor bu hatun ama.
Look, there they are.
Horribly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember. Couldn't help overhearing your conversation.
No worries. It's no secret.
All in the Isles know Jarl Udalric hears the voices of the gods.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skelliger, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't on Kright's guest,
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say. More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods. Heed the Witcher, Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
Ana bebeğe bak.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year. We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this. Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Okey.
look at swords in your back.
Okey. Harry. Geliyorum lan. Be. Al abi al sana manzara al Tarık abim ya al bak ayıp ediyorsun ya sen manzara iste bak ben sana kralını göstereyim. Vay manzaraya bak. Vay. Kaçma lan. Kaçma mukunur. Gel lan. Oh. Yakayım mı bunları? Bak bak. Kavuracağım. Gel lan. Gel şerefsiz. Aa dur lan dur. Lan suya düştüm. Nasıl yaktım ama. Yavaş. Öleceğim ya salaklardan. Aa sen nereden çık lan? Oğlum sen nereden çıktın? Oha bitmiyorlar ki. Gel öldür anasını satayım gel ya. Yan anasını satayım yan. Yansın bu dünya. Ne oldu lan? Ne oldu? Ya. Ya. İşte böyle.
Must be the place.
Hoppa. Ay sireniniz bassın ya. Sirenler benim için çalıyor resmen. Hop. Nerede lan bu sandıklar? Aha. Hoppa. Dur ya buralarda sandık olması lazım. Ha şuradaymış. Galiba. Yo. Dur nefes alam.
Wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
Bak şuradaymış. Bayağı derine. Bitmiş. Adamın sandığı. Oha. Aa! Aha. Bir görevimiz daha böylelikle bitti. İkinci görevlerden musallat görevine Udrik'e geri döneceğiz şimdi. Udrik. Şuradan direkt gideyim ya. Şimdi buradan çıkıp oraya gitmem benim yarım saat sürer. Şuradan daha kısa. Sabah 6:30'da kalkmışsınız abla. Oha ne oluyor lan?
Why'd you do it?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
Ay manyak ya.
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after, sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
Haydi. Gördün mü onları?
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
Adamın gölgesi değişmiş.
But nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
Baba adamın gölgesine bak. Vay be.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory. They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
And what about the other method?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Hadi deneyelim kız, seni mi kıracağım?
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Himes lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you then.
Hadi gidelim hemen.
No reason to delay.
Çu çu çu çu çu çu. Geldik bile ya. Hemen 2 dakika hop. Hadi girelim. Ayımı def etmenin bir yolunu bul. Çu çu çu.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
Çu çu çu çu çu çu çu. Va? Siri? Hey?
Siri. No, it's impossible.
Evet bence
Damn
de.
it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
Ha şerefsiz, beni mi korkutmaya çalışıyorsun lan Siri'yle Miri'yle? Ha?
Somebody could break their leg or their neck.
Efsunger. Hop hop hop hop hop.
Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
Bobrek hoş geldin, merhaba. Aha.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Ne oldu kız? Geldim. Tövbe estağfurullah, ne oluyor?
Geralt, come!
Lan
I've got an idea!
ne oldu kız?
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
Anlat
You've got to
bakalım.
wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I.
So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Yakalım. Yansın fırınlar. Witcher 3 fanı mısın? Hoş geldin bebekçim. Sağ ol, eyvallah. Gel izle ya da oyna, ne yapıyorsan.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Taken. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the feed.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Yat lan aşağı. Gel lan buraya. Hop hop. Allah dur. Arkadan vurma git. Lan ne vuruyorsun oğlum arkadan? Bir kez bitirdin, ikinciyi bitireceksin. İyi böbrek. Aha çıktı bak. Ha. Şöyle şöyle. Güzel.
find neither despair nor guilt here, only shock and relief. You've been tricked.
Kandırdık. Yürü git. Meczup seni. Hadi. Kız. Hoş. Ne oldu? 2 tane adamın öldü şurada. Bitti tabi lan, rahatla.
It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to hunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free.
Evet lan. Gözümü de boşuna oydun ha.
So were the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
Kalk hadi kalk, hadi kalk. Kalk.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Düzelir düzelir.
You said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
Düzeleceksin ya, sabret.
Fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now.
Abi dereceleri var mı sende? Paralılar. Dereceleri var bende. Evet.
I think. Farewell.
Oyunun Game of the Year Edition paketini almıştım ben 20 liraya indirimdeyken. Onda vardı içinde. Yani Game of the Year Edition'da dereceler de mevcut. Bütün dereceler var.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Ne yapacaksın lan?
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Bu da Yennefer'den kıskanıyor bizi ha.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger. Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
Appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
See you, Ceres.
Görüşürüz baby. Dur beni iteleme, dur. Beni kalktırma, dur. Ne yapıyorsun kız? Allah Allah, cam ayağımın altına. Manyak. Kral hamlesi ödülünü almak için Kartı Crane'in yanına git. Gidelim abicim. Hemen gidelim oraya. Where is the... There is the... Here is the... Here. Oğlum canım bir dolmadı ya. Tamam. Ne oluyor lan?
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They said me to open the gates. Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality? Nay, 'tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Onaracağım. Şurada zırhçıda da salmadı beni. Eyvallah kral. Biraz daha beklesin. Söyle kralına şeyine, ben buradayım. Aa, zırhçı yok lan. Uyuyor mu la? Hadi sabah oldu, hadi gel. Gel hadi gel. Demirci. Oğlum demirci gitmiş lan, törene gitmiş. Neyse dur, sonra geliriz. Dönüşte. Abi sen burada mı bekliyorsun kaç saattir ya? Helal lan.
At a good feast, meat and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Gerçi şimdi işler kızışacak. Yemek aramayacağız da neyse, önemli değil ya, hallederim ben.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
shows some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time you crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Ceres! Hey! God damn it! Don't see Krak. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Eyvallah. Kız sersiz. Kız nereye? Aa, kız gitti lan. Nereye gidiyorsun? Şşş, kız. Kız. Anam konuşmuyor, trip atıyor ya. Hey. Aa, benim o.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Kertrolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
Abla çok atarlı ama.
May I?
You must even. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is.
Ben bir çay alıp gelsem olur mu ya?
Mead and mead stand to gain you as much support
Hızlıca.
as feats accomplished
En hızlıca gidip geliyorum abi.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote will turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
Geldim ya. Çok hızlı geldim. Takla ata geldim var ya, ninja gibi. Ödüle gelirsek
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
ne oluyor lan?
Damn it. You must probably started another row.
That's not Yalmar. Let's go.
Lan içeride kıyamet kopuyor, koş. Manyak herif. Anam ayı mı? Oha. Koş. Köpek. Ayı. Ne oldu lan?
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Ana babası.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Yazık lan. Oğlu öldü.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ne demek abicim, ne demek ya? Bulalım şu işi, çözelim ya millet. Oğlu ölüyor, milletin kocası ölüyor.
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Talking won't help anything. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Eyvallah. Bir bakayım ben bir etrafa, dur. Dur bir. Bize bir şey verdi. Bu kılıç mı verdi? Bir şey verdi ama ne verdi bilmiyorum. Bunu mu verdi? Bu ne ala kader. Neyin kaderi ya? Kaderimiz böyle olacak işte. Aha. Bunları satacağız demirciye falan. İşimiz var.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
The gates were shut.
All right. What do we have here? Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Half
Allah
man,
Allah.
half bear.
Yarı insan yarı ayı.
Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. Aldrich. Shit, no more than a kid. All the horns are empty. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowls empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room. So many wounds. No wonder Hellborn bled to death. Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Steingrim, maybe? Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead. Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself. Drogadar. Skald's played his last.
Kokuyu takip edeceğiz.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try. ye swallow the traitors. Frere, Our Lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said,
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom.
Mardrom.
Mardrom.
Mardrom related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but as I said, it's only
a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Silasaib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Odalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrum. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
Hadi gidelim.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
Ey, neye
Is
bastım?
it vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the?
Aha. Allah pusu.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
Atlara fısıldayan adam.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. Place of power. Should draw from it as a secret message.
When Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here.
Burada ne iş var la bu atın? Evet.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on. Someone walked through the mead. Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Let's go. Dur kız tekrar manyak.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Hello.
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Ha! Got him!
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No Ankrit should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Anvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Brands.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Berner commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ankrit, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolda ever since I remember. Oily, like a dog.
Got one more piece of evidence.
letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Crete will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? Why did you know? Why?
You stand silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock, to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Ya. Özoğlun seni satar böyle işte.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'd lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Gidelim hadi.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Let's go. Gidelim bakalım. Törene. Yani kızı seçerler büyük ihtimal ya yaptığı o kadar şeyden sonra.
We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today,
Mecbur gideceğiz abi.
gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown.
Aha.
Let us swear her fealty.
Bak kızı seçmişler.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! Ceres!
Abi kızdı ya. Adam öldürseydik keşke ya. Salak. Bir de arkadan şak şak şak şak yapıyor. Kingmaker. Let's go. Sırız. Ablacım tebrik ederim. Kraliçe hanım.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
Ne yapacaksın?
What's the new queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Bakalım.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans, but I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
İyi görüşürüz o zaman. Kendine iyi bak.
Fingers crossed. Farewell.
Kendine iyi bak. Ben de gidip şuradaki görevi alayım. Nerede lan o? Bir saniye. Ne oldu abi? Ne oldu he?
Aye, 'cause I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice as she did with some others I know.
See, one of us, a gill, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps you might. I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
Allah hayır demem ya.
Suppose I could try, but I wouldn't even know where to start. You
Ha tamam bu görev.
Aye,
Bunu biliyorum ya.
let you do it. Scare, irritate, whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a gill near the hallowed oak. The man is probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Aynen. Bileyim. Görevi bileyim ya. Tamam abi ben halledeceğim onu. Sen dur. Lan. Hatta yakınsa gidelim direkt. Bakayım nerede. Tamam. Yakınmış lan. Ha burada. Korktun mu?
Tin pots. Stand to make a lot of noise. Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep. Hornet's nest. Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance.
Araları saldım üstüne. Baba hareket çekiyor. Ne oldu lan?
Piss off already, you! 3 years, not a word, not a peep. Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
Ucunda kart var dayı.
I meant well, really.
Well, it certainly didn't turn out well. Out of my sight, swine!
Ne oldu lan Keko ha? Niye konuşmuyorsun 3 yıldır? Git. Kart ver dayı, kart ver.
Streaming clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward as promised.
How about that? Beard down to his waist and a toddler's sense of humor. Good luck to you.
Ne kartı verdin? Bakam. Kart. Kart ulan. Oha, Ivorit. Yeah. Acaba şu bizim şeyci geldi mi ya? Zırkçı. Zırkçıya gitmem lazım. Lan nerede bu adam? Gündüz yapalım, uyuyordur belki. Hah, geldi ya. Lan neredesin sen kaç gündür manyak? Ne haklıydın ya. Param vardır inşallah. 1850 ne baba ya. Aa da bitti bile adamın parası. Daha bir sürü kılıç var lan satacak, dur. Bunlar gerçi fazla para etmez. Aha bitti. Sıçtık. Neyse. Ha şunu da al lan. Al. Onları tabii daha çıkartmadığımız için gözükmüyor burada. Tamam. Bunları onaralım. Görüşürük abi. Şu şey vardı. O kimdi lan o? Şurada bir görev vardı ya. Şu. Undvik. Bu muydu acaba Undvik? O değilmiş lan. Buradaymış adam. Gidelim bari. Tarık abi. Tarık abi. Nerede bunun malzemeleri? Acaba? O arada mı? Oy! Gitmez mı? At. Hay koçum benim be. Oha. Yat lan aşağı.
Must be that legendary forge. Need to look around for tools.
Aa burada işte ya. Alet ve Dateven. Şu Dateven'den 10 tane falan bulduk herhalde ya. Aletleri Fergus'a götür. Fergus diğer map'te değil mi? O kalsın şimdilik. Demir bakire. What? Batık gemi enkazında Jut'tan istediği kılıcı ara. Holy shit. Diyoruz biz buna kısaca. Okay. Zırh olmadı mı şimdi? Zırh nasıl abi? Zaten şu an üstüme giyebileceğim. Üstümdeki zırh 21 level zırhı ya. Daha bundan iyisini takamıyorum şu an. Hatta 23 seviye zırhı. Ben de 23'üm daha. Level atlamam lazım. Ve şu şeyleri yapmam lazım. Daha iyilerini yapabilmem için şuradaki şunların hepsini yapmam lazım abi. Şunların hepsini alırsam bütün Efsunger yani Witcher elbiselerini falan alacağım. De bunlara yayında o gitmiyorum hani sıkılmayın diye. Mağaraya giriyorsun, kutu alıyorsun o kadar hani. Aksiyon yok falan o yüzden onları sonra dedim şeyde yaparım ben. Yayın dışında falan. Binsene. Bir binebilir miyim sana? Şey Roç efendim, Roç beyefendi. Aha. O ne değil mi lan? Ananı avradını. Tepe göz. Basitti. Basitti. Ne saklıyorsun lan sen burada ha Keko? Bakayım. Bu mu? Ya bu mudur abi ya? Yapma gözünü seveyim. Daha iyi şeyler olması lazım. Niye böyle dandik şeyler çıktı senden? Lan oraya değil nereye gidiyorsun? Burada bir inelim. La oğlum. Ay Allah kahretsin. Hay ananın. Lan nereye ışınlanıyorsun? Nereye ışınlanıyorsun? Gel bakayım. Işınlanıyorlar ya. Gel kız buraya. Böğürme. Bana böğürme. Bana böğürme. Beni sev. Of kutulara bak. Haydi bismillah. Hoppa. Oh. Boynunuzu osku kılıcı. Kuvvet macununu alaydım. O neymiş ya abi? Oraya nereden gideceğim ben? Hoş. Şuradan gideriz herhalde ya. Gel bakayım at. Navigasyon açılsın. Tepede mi lan o? Allah Allah bir dakika ya. Yukarıda lan. Ben oraya nasıl gideceğim? Lan çıkış var mı ki? Emre hoş geldin. Merhabalar. Bura çıkartıyor mu acaba bizi? Yok. Allah. Şunlar benim bıraktığım şeyler mi ya? Küçük çöp küçük çöp of aynen. Kılıç aldım bir sürü. Geçen bölümlerde acayip pozisyonlar vardı. O kadar tekrar konuşabiliyor mu? Yok abi. Onlar bir kereliğine veriyor. Yapabiliyorsun. Yapabiliyorsun. Münasebete girebiliyorsun. Ama oyunda genel ev falan var. Lan dur abi öldüm. Lan ne yapıyorsun? Oraya istediğin kadar gidebiliyorsun abi genel evlere. LoL oynuyor muyum? LoL aram atıyorum arada sırada sadece. Ha bu kız. Bununla kapışacağız. Juggly git görev yap lan. Uykucu.
Got Huskled sword like you wanted. Have yet to check if it really can't be chipped.
Well. How did you manage it?
Didn't take much. Just a bit of holding my breath and swinging my arms and legs at the same time.
Strong in the mouth. Let's see if you're as cocky in the ring.
Gel ben sana göstereyim.
Ready when you are.
Then let's start. May Freya choose the victor.
Peki bu zamana kadar hiç kaybetmemiş ablamız. Abi. Oha lan.
Enough. Oh gods.
Not surprised you have a hard time.
Bitirirsen evliyesin nasılsa.
In the end, came along. Where'd you learn all that?
At Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen? That's terribly far. But you learned a great deal on the road as well, surely. Would you tell me about it?
It'd make for a long story.
All right. We need a quiet spot,
Aha.
some good mead, and
Aa.
what do you say?
Sarı kahve. Sarı kahve.
Gladly. See you at the inn.
Too rowdy. Come to my home in Harvigan. I'll be waiting after dusk.
Uh-oh.
See you later then.
Hemen geliyorum. Demir Bakire. I'm coming for you. Kaya kaya geliyorum. Bak kaya kaya geliyorum sana. Sana da geliyorum ben. Görüşürüz Emre, kendine iyi bak. Eyvallah. Koşa koşa zıplaya zıplaya gidiyorum bak. Oy. Oley be. Uh-oh.
A witcher.
Aa, hazır bekliyor bak.
Hey there.
Ha, alacakaranlıkta lan dur. Erken geldik dur. Dur. Alacakaranlık yani şurada. Allah! Oyun bug'a girdi lan. Dur sayılmaz. Lan niye şimdi yapamıyorum? Kes lan. Dur geleceğim. Timon geleceğim kardeş. Dur işim var azıcık. Hah. Az geliyorum. Bir 10 saat falan bekle geliyorum ya. Kaçak et keseceğiz. Evet.
Greetings.
I started to think you'd changed your mind.
I'd never miss a chance to spend a pleasant evening with you.
I don't know that I'll make for engaging company. In truth, I rarely talk to men.
Konuşmamız gerekmiyor zaten ya.
We don't have to talk.
Well. And here I thought Frey had played a trick on me. I swore before her I'd only marry a man who could defeat me in combat. And she sent me a witcher. Cruel irony, wouldn't you say?
Are you terribly disappointed?
No, because I see that we understand each other perfectly.
Geralt yavaş ol kız bakire. Aman diyeyim. Sen gitmedin mi daha Emre?
You're a witcher, right? Hey there.
Biraz üstüne giysene. Benim üstümde çıplak kalmıştır. Ayıp oluyor. Benim kılıçlarım hangisiydi ya? Ay. Ha, bir de benim okum vardı ya. Arbaletim. Yani. Kız üstünü giyin. Hadi ben kaçar. Biri beni bekliyor da dışarıda. Fazla öyle dolanma, üşütürsün. Heh. Geldim abi.
What's the matter?
Maybe trolled and me brothers. Mikkel and Ulf sailed to Hindersfjord to fetch Agda. Wedding's in but a few days, but they've yet to return. A storm broke while they were gone. I fear it might have blown them onto the rocks.
Halka hizmet bizim işimiz Tarık abi, aynen.
Lost their lives there. I'd sail out to find them, I would, but I've got to make sure the wedding's proper prepared. They say it's not fitting for a Skelliger to ask for aid, but I've no choice. Will you help? You seek out.
Ya akrabaların neyini buluyoruz biz, şeyimiz ya. Televizyon programlarındaki ablanı, bu ablamız ya. Kimin onun adını da unuttum.
Fine. I'll look around for them.
Cagli sen git PUBG oynasana ya. Aa. Oturmuş burada karılara kızlara bakıyor.
That's it, Roach.
PUBG'de var mı böyle? Ha? Sen git PUBG'de adam vur. Ne oluyor lan?
Not so fast, Roach. Seemed to bother the sirens, though. Must have nabbed her body soon after she drowned. Kira's lamp ought to prove really handy here.
Allah.
Merciful friend, forgive your sons. Meant to escort our brother's betrothed to her wedding, a storm beset us and bested us. All is lost. Agda lies dead. Her dowry drowned. 'Tis a change on the clan's honor. Forgive us, O Freyr.
Aha suya batmış çeyizi. Hemen sudan çeyizini alalım.
Freyr can't wash our shame away. Only blood can. Let's do it as it must be done. There, neath the tree. We'll pray and then end it.
Aye, you're right. Be better that way.
Abi suya batmış dedi ama. Bakayım. Aha orada. Bak parlıyor. Hemen geliyorum. Bu mu lan? Kilitli diyor. Allah kahretsin. Anahtar alacağız oradan. Ondan sonra geleceğiz. Ya shit. Jagli bir Escape from Tarkov da izleyek lan. Sahili ara dedi değil mi? Arayalım. Aha ayak izleri.
Wonder where they lead.
O kadar yol gideceğiz. Bir tane anahtar bulacağız. Anahtarla gidip onu mu açacağız acaba? Çok merak ettim. Dur bakalım. Aha ağacın dibinde. Ölü. Yatıyı. 2 kişi.
Skelligan Honor chose to die instead of living with the knowledge they'd let down their brother.
Bir dakika. Yoksa buralarda bir yerlerde mi? Aha, o ne?
Freya's symbol, scrawled in blood. Brothers entrusted themselves to the goddess before they died.
O sandık mı acaba ya? Deneyeceğiz. Cagliari. Bakalım bu muymuş? Oh yeah, altın elmas kolye. O nasıl oluyor lan? Altın ve elmas ve kolye. Cagli'ye bir Escape from Tarkov al da izleyelim ya seni. Oyna da izleyek lan. Bir izleyelim lan. Ha? Ay gözüm.
Got some bad news. Sadly, Agda's dead. So are your brothers.
What? How? What are you saying?
A storm destroyed their boat. Agda was killed. Your brothers felt they'd let you down, couldn't live with the shame. They chose death. Found this letter. Might help you come to terms.
A letter? That's all that's left of them.
Also found your fiancé's dowry. Small comfort, but still.
Thanks. Few men would be so honourable. Fare ye well.
Eyvallah. Şimdi geriye yarışlar kaldı. Gidelim yarış yapalım biraz. At yarışı yapalım. Sonra da finishleyelim ya. At yarışı zaten hızlı geçiyor. Hazır mıyız gençler?
It's you. First outlander to seek a place.
Yeah,
If your arse is as tough. Listen up, folks. Race is about to start. Running for the glory, the great mum or Speedy Oswald, Lonely Boy Svan, and Geralt of Rivia.
Hadi yarışalım gençler. Hazır mıyız? Atlar finish çizgisinde yerini aldı. Start verilmek üzere. Start verildi ve koşu başladı. Sol kanattan Cagli Batur. Koş.
Keep your distance, vagrant.
No one can outrace Speedy Oswald.
Ya boş yapma abicim hadi ya.
Keep your distance, vagrant.
No one can outrace Speedy Oswald.
Geçemezsiniz ki, burası dar salaklar.
It was as you said it would be. You won. Glory's yours, as is the prize.
Eyvallah. Ne verdi? 80 kron. Başka? Zerikanya at gözlükleri. ...60 korkma seviyesi veriyor. Bizdeki kaç veriyor acaba? 60. Yani bizdeki daha cici duruyor. O yüzden bizdeki gaz. İsmi şare. Diğer yarışımız nerede acaba? Birazcık aşağılarda. Oraya da at yardımıyla hemen gidebiliriz hızlı bir şekilde. Yaz abi hemen. Hemen yaz abi.
It's fun. I'll let you join the pursuit.
Let's do this.
Listen up, good folk.
Arve kürekçi ve Kızıl Rika ile yarışacağız. Hatun var. Ama önümde başlıyor ya. Niye avantajı verdiniz? Çekil gaz. Zelley. YOLO.
Won't let you win, vagrants.
You ride like a woman. You ride like a woman.
Çabuk bitti.
And the winner is Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Such a feat deserves a reward.
Eyvallah, ver bakayım ödülümü. Ne verdin? 50 kron. Zerikanya heybeleri. O ne veriyor? Bizdeki heybe 100 veriyor. Onun verdiği heybe de 100 veriyor. Ya aynen. Ha. Evet, bir dahaki yarış yerimiz neresi? 50 gram. Şu Blandara'ya gidelim, oradan aşağı doğru ineriz. Atım gel. At nereye, taşlara çıkıyor lan?
Come on.
What now, you
Piece of filth. Allah Allah. Alayınız kim oldunuz lan? Ha, ikisi de gitti lan. Yumruk mu? What? Dalga mı geçiyorsun lan sen benimle? Şerefsiz. Yumruk atmak nedir?
God's bless and reward you, Witcher. Though I can give you only a modest gift. Come by me home. It's not far.
Ha. O kadar şeyim yok ya. Dayı. Sen devam et. Benden olsun. Murat abi hoş geldin, merhaba. Senden ne haber abi, nasılsın? Nerede? Ha, buradaymış. Tabii ki. Kelsey ve Balık Nefes Aygır ile yarışacağız. Hadi bakalım. 2 tane kekoyla yani, anlayacağınız. Mama. Dur oğlum, dur, ne etrafa? Yarışıyoruz burada. Manyak. Hayır. Aldım be bir nefeste. Nice.
Listen, folk. Our winner is Geralt of Rivia. You bathed yourself in.
Ver bakayım ödülümü.
Well, you've just won.
Tamam, boş yapma ya. ...50 krone. Biz nerede saldılar la bizi böyle? Ne verdiler lan, göremedim. Zırh eğer verdi. Öyleyse eğer 60 dayanıklılık, 75 dayanıklılık tabii ki de. Tabii ki de. Dur bakayım, biz buradan geldik. O vagon bir şey diyordu orada ya. Vagonları bir inceleyeyim diyordu. Nereden gitmiştik lan? Sağdan mı soldan mı gitmiştik ya? Hatırlayamadım bak. Sanırım buradan gitmemiştik. Evet. Bakayım bir dakika. Aman neyse ya. Şlak. Hop, sakin. Kral sakin ol. Hoppa. Gel bakalım. Nerede lan adam? Ya salma sen ya zaten. Ya kes Allah aşkına ya, salak kadın. Bak kazanmışız. Siz kimsiniz ki lan köpekler?
Careful. It's a great honor and a great danger.
Aha, altın var gene. Oh. Ne oldu lan Roach? Niye geri kaldın öyle? Ben mi geçeyim ablacım ya? Kudur. Rally mi yapıyoruz? Bu ne ya? Keskin virajlar falan. Tövbe tövbe.
The hero's pursuit is done.
Geralt of Rivia has outridden Astrid the Vipress. The White Wolf, our dark horse, has won. Lovely race. The goddess must be pleased, as should you be with your prize.
İnşallah.
Not bad, gotta admit. Don't know where I'll be a year from now, but I'll try to come back.
Zirkanyalı eğeri. Güzelse eğer takarız. 75'li 80 veriyor. Takalım. Murat abi neler var ya oyunlardan? Anlat biraz. Egemen hoş geldin, merhaba. Bizdeki 75 değil mi lan? Aynen, tamam. Taktığımız 80. Crossbar kardeşlerin acıklı hikayesi. Artık yine Crossbar kardeşleri ara. Onu hazırçıları götüreceğiz. Onu yapacağız. Bunu yapamıyoruz. Bu hala ne olduğu belirsiz. Zaten yine far görevi. Ona devam edeceğiz yani şey bulana kadar. Siri bulana kadar. Sivil Novigrad sen oyunun yarısındasın büyük ihtimal. Siri görevinde misin? Bilmiyorum, sürekli yer değiştiriyor Egemen. Oynadıkça göreceksin onun hikayeyi. Baba Yaga aldın, bitirdin Murat abi. Corruption 2029 var, ona başlayacaksın. Onu da az önce gördüm de nasıl bir oyun anlayamadım ya. Değişik duruyordu biraz. Xbox'ta Wolfenstein Youngblood oynayacağız. Oyna onu. Mutant Zero gibi mi? Yaramaz o zaman bana.
To deserve your company.
Come on.
Allah, ne yaptın? Tırmı çeviriyoruz ya. Şu adama zırhlarını vereyim de mutlu olsunlar. Epic'te Assassin's verecek aynen 20'sinde abi, 2 gün sonra. Kingdom Come Deliverance verdi. Bu haftada. O da güzeldi bayağı.
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
Because they are. Look at the markings. Authentic. How did you get them?
Long story. Might tell it someday, but right now I need that armor.
Harman ep Grönekan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army. Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor. This is true, and they call you a master of the craft. All too kind, sir. Truly,
I need a suit of armor, heavy, able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? That ain't easy. Needs a special alloy, tempering.
The new tools. We can do it. Stoke the fire, I'll ready the rest.
Bold, your worker. You allow her much. You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by. We should go outside. There's business to discuss.
Always the same. I've had enough.
Enough?
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour. Truth is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus is kissing up to, I'll have to craft his armour. Yours too, for that matter.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bungs. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith, that's another story.
Kadını hor görüyorlar. Aşağılıklar.
If that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armour himself. I'll make another suit, and we'll see which one's better. I need but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Depends what it is.
To finish the armour, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Kicky Moors and Archgriffins spit acid.
Archgriffins? Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
Bound to be a notice posted for the Griffin anyway. Could kill two beasts with one stone. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove.
Ya asit vardır ya. Şimdi bir de oraya götürtmeyiz ya. Verelim işte direkt.
The kind no other armorer can.
Ya hayır ya. Vardır ya üstümde. Aga yapma be. Ay. Aga be. Of.
Move it! Seems Mom didn't teach this little griffin not to play with its food. Seems Mom didn't teach this little griffin not to play with its food. Stopped feeding here. Moved towards open ground to fly away. Archgriffin feather. Must have lost it when taking off. Hopefully its nest is nearby.
Tepededir yani. Nerede olabilir ki? Geldi tipini. Gel lan. Hadi uğraştırma beni. O değil lan. Bu. Yat lan aşağı. Seninle mi uğraşacağım 2 saat? Şerefsiz. Lan uçma. Yat aşağı. Ha, vuruyoruz da yani. Ve öldürüyoruz da. Güzelmiş. 2 vurdu. 2 vurdu ya. Sadece 2. Hava leveli de yüksekti tabii, 3 level. Ay aman aman aman. Eman eman eman eman eman eman. İlla uğraştıracaklar ya. Hadi lan hadi oyunu baştan mı yüklüyorum, ne yapıyorsun? Bırak da keseyim şunu. Dur. Gel böyle. Ya hayır be. Öf. Yavaş. Yavaş. Hayvan ol hayvan. Hadi öl ya, uğraştırma. Öleceğim zaten. Basit kesesi. Keselim kafayı. Şırak. Şırak.
Let's go.
Right, give me the coin.
Little prick.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
What?
You're pale as outy shite.
Sir, spare me. Thanks for
Nerede bu?
swear it. Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Little prick.
You're back. So
Buldum.
Use it.
I know. It's burned me. Armor's ready. Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better, Fergus or me. Geralt, it's done.
Parlıyor vallahi Allah. Helal olsun.
Looks very professional.
Welcome, General. Armor's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself. Rather coarse. I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
Exactly what it looks like. Joanna crafted a suit of armor for you, General, to prove she's the superior armorer.
For God's sake, Joanna, what do you think you're doing?
Temeria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armourer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities. Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there, put on this armor.
I'm just here to show my horse. Mine is not a request.
General, I crafted this armour for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Then find another to wear it.
Geralt, will you help?
Ederim.
Fine. Hope I won't regret this.
Don your armor, both. I will await outside.
Bloody hell. I just came here to show me yours.
Does this look to you like armor that stops bullets? Compensate the man. Now, let us see what this other suit is worth.
Dene bakalım reis. Kafaya sıkma da. Olmadı bir daha. Tutturamadın ki salak.
Gonna live?
Aye, but these armor's rubbish.
Stan, I wish to see the armor.
Not even a dent.
I am not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear. Where to, dwarf? You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Joanna's. She will also assume Old Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Aye, as day.
Your pay for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
I'll be going too, methinks. Just get my things.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. You've been a good helper. We could go on that way. But without the lie.
We did make quite the pair.
Well then, go stoke the fire. We've got a customer. He needs armour fit for a witcher. You weren't certain the armour would protect you. Admit it.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and Archgriffin acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days and your armour will be ready.
Kaç gün vereyim?
Let me help you get out of that.
Bir gün bekle. Hemen bekleyelim. La la la la la la la la la la la la. La la la la la la la. Ne yaptın kız? Şşt. Fıstık.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Zırhım.
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed it in acid, as my clan's tradition demands.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. It's a gift, in thanks for what you did. Take it, and may it serve you well.
Thanks. And you take care.
Cadı avcısı zırhımı. What the f... What? What? 27 seviye. Güzelmiş ama. Ama yani bu ne abi? Çevirebilir miyim abi? Abi. Yani fena değil ama benlik değil ya pek. Bakarım dursun ya. Ablacığım sana bir eşya satmak istiyordum ben de. Bana stone'u göster. Bu abla çünkü bayağı paralıydı en sondu ama artık değil galiba. Ablam şunları bir al ya şu çer çöpü üstüne ha. Ha ne dersin? Bunlar kalsın. Şunu da al. Date van çıkmıştı ya. Hala düşük ya. Tamam. Bunlara ben bakacağım. Değerlendireceğim. Görüşürüz.
Take care now.
Şuradan hazır gelmişken bir depocuya gidelim. Ben şu üstümdekileri bir atayım ya. Depoya gideyim ben. Depocu ne ya, nasıl satayım. Ana. Tamam, şu dursun, bunu giyeriz belki. Kaçtı? 27 level. Onu da atayım depoya. Deneriz ya, en azından kız yapmış, uğraşmış o kadar yani. Evet. Benden bu kadar bugünlük. Teşekkür ediyorum izleyen herkese. Hepinize iyi geceler diliyorum. Bir dahaki yayına devam ederiz. Saat 11. Yani. Evet. Evet, şundan gideriz belki. Neyse. Eyvallah abi ya. Oo. Hadi hepinize iyi geceler. Hayırlı akşamlar. Ben kaçıyorum. Kendinize iyi bakın. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın. Şöyle kamerayı da açayım, el sallayayım. Haydi bay bay. Hop. İyi geceler abi, eyvallah, sağ olasın.